Greeting my fellow lovers of tunes and welcome back to another Diana Ankudinova reaction video here on the channel where we enjoy the music, of course. Now, I'm quite excited for this one because it's something completely different from what we have experienced from her before. I was going through the recommendation suggestions in the comments of the previous videos and I found this comment linking this song. Now, if I tell you this is something incredible, you probably have seen it as well before, but I haven't. It's from Diana's earlier performances, also at like a competition show effect, you know, like an audition, but she's yodeling. Like, I didn't even know that she could yodel. I mean, we know she has an amazing voice, but she's very young here. She's doing a yodel. And I don't know what I'm letting myself into, but I'm very excited for. I think the song is called Yodel Time. I'm not entirely sure, so if I do get the wrong name, I do apologize. But let's get into it. I'm very excited for this one, and then we'll discuss it afterwards.
Какая? Хотя, не знаю.
Everybody in the world can understand. Yodel, watch me glücklich, so no reason world is ready. We face high speed, shouts that they for the yodel chicken won't be done to dance. Oh la 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 la.
Это было очень круто. Вообще.
Обалдеть!
Спасибо огромное.
Давайте знакомиться. Как вас зовут?
Всем здравствуйте. Меня зовут Анкудинова Диана, мне 13 лет, и я приехала из солнечного города Тольятти.
Здорово, здорово. Диана, вы знаете, мне кажется, вот мы все тут прям с той стороны просто обалдели, потому что, правда, вы нас впечатлили, и это было так круто. Я, в принципе, не помню, чтобы я когда-нибудь слышала такое исполнение.
Это было, во-первых, круто, а во-вторых, с другой стороны...
Спасибо.
С другой стороны, это нас немножко разбило. Потому что каждый из нас хотел нажать, а потом думал...
Что?
Если какую следующую песню надо дать этой девочке, чтобы она показала себя... Вот так же здорово. Знаешь, хоть никто из нас тебя и не выбрал, сделай для нас прямо вот подарок. Спой еще что-нибудь, пожалуйста. Но вот просто самую обычную песню, для того, чтобы нам стало еще более жалко. что мы не нажали.
Куда уже более
Мазохизмом попахивает каким-то.
Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. Car ma vie, car ma joie, aujourd'hui, ça commence avec toi.
Ну все, хуже быть не может.
Все.
Если бы мы знали, что вы такая разносторонняя.
Okay. Alright, let me just firstly say that the video has a weird cut in it because I turned on the auto translation for when the judges spoke. But I'm not entirely sure if it worked too well because some of those things did not really make sense. But in any case, what a performance. Oh my goodness, it's so amazing to see her this young again. 13 years old, doing a yodel. I didn't even know that she could yodel. And she does it so darn well. I mean, in the beginning of that song where she did that effect with her voice, even the judges were showing it, it sounds like it was going away and closer. And they were thinking she was doing it with her hand covering her mouth or maybe hitting her throat to get that effect. But she just has that good of a vocal control to be able to perform that. But what a performance. I love yodeling. I love yodeling performances. And she is probably one of the best I've heard in quite a long time. That is impressive. She has such an amazing voice, and she can yodel now? I didn't even know that. That is absolutely fantastic. Oh my goodness, the crowd loved it. I loved it at the end where they were chanting for her. I'm not entirely sure what they were chanting, but I was just so hyped up in the moment. I just wanted to chant along with them. Absolutely amazing. You can see the judges were devastated when they turned around and they didn't press the buttons, which is sad because that was such a beautiful performance. I don't know what they were expecting it to be or what they expected to happen. But then that second little bit of a song that she did, I cannot for the life of me remember what the name is. I'll go and look it up after this video. But that was beautifully done. That is probably, even though it was just a little snippet of it, probably the best cover of point of that song that I've heard in a very, very long time, if not ever. That is fantastic. 13 years old, and she already had so much talent. We've seen her perform loads and loads of songs, and she just gets better with age. But to be that young, have so much control over her voice, be so comfortable with it, performing in front of hundreds and thousands of people on a talent show is incredible. It is absolutely incredible. What a little gem to find. I didn't even know this existed, so thank you very much for this suggestion and recommendation. I really do appreciate it. I'm so happy that I get to see this. It's fantastic. Such a beautiful song, so much talent. I don't know, I keep on getting surprised by each and everything she does. I don't know how much more my brain can take from all of these artists that we do and all the talent they have. It's incredible. Now, I would love to see like someone like her going to America's Got Talent or something like that. I'm not entirely sure how the talent shows in other countries work, but I know that that's one of the biggest shows, and it's all people all over the world watch it. People from Indonesia go there. We've seen a lot that we do on the channel that has auditioned there. I would love to see Simon's face when she performs. That's something that I think would be absolutely incredible. But what an amazing performance. That is incredible. Such a fun one as well. You cannot sit still throughout this whole song. She makes it so fun. And the best of it is she's jumping around and dancing while she's singing. There are many people that's been doing it for years that can't even do it that well or that good that she did it. That is absolutely fantastic. What an amazing performance. So thank you once again for this recommendation. Absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait to see what else is there out there. If you have any other little gems like this or things that are not as well known as some of the other stuff they do, let me know. I'd love to have a look at that as well. But I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm going to watch it a few times more. I love it. It's just such a fun, upbeat video. But in any case, I'll leave it here. I'll see you in the next one for our weekly dose of Diana's voice. And yeah, what can I say? Music is medicine.